Good morning, Washington Middle School, and welcome to Tuesday. It is May 9th, 2023. These are your announcements. Students and teachers, as we prepare for a productive day today at WMS, please join me for a moment of silence. Now, if you would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And good morning again, Washington Middle School. Welcome to Tuesday. Students, please listen to this very important announcement. At WMS, we want all students to be safe. Our schools should be a place where aggressive and demeaning behaviors are not allowed. We do not expect students to bully or threaten others on social media or at school. Students should use their cell phones and other technology responsibly. At WMS, we expect you to be respectful of each other and adults in the building. Everyone who attends WMS deserves to be in a safe space at all times. A safe space includes areas that are free of profanity, aggressive language, and fighting. Please realize fighting in any form will not be tolerated, and specific consequences will be issued if you make the choice to bully students in person, online, or if you choose to fight at school. We want all students to feel safe. Please help make District 186 and WMS a place where everyone is proud to work and learn. MAP testing is going on all week this week. Remember, students, you should be familiar with your MAP scores from previous sessions and plan to improve on this benchmark assessment during the spring. Students will be testing in language arts and math classes this week. Seventh graders still have an opportunity to be a web leader. Ms. Schatz has extended the deadline for applications. Web students specifically help mentor students in sixth grade, play games with their groups, and also check in with their groups throughout the school year. Remember, if you're interested, get that application into Ms. Schatz. Some dates coming up that are mandatory for web leaders is Spring Play Day on the 23rd. August 15th and 16th is web leader training. And then August 21st is the first day of school and sixth grade orientation. Garden Club will meet today after school. Students should check with Ms. Fromm before this afternoon if you plan to attend Garden Club. And there's an opportunity this summer for students to get some online or on-campus experience at Lincoln Land Community College. Lincoln Land is offering a dozen teen learning labs over the summer on the main campus in Springfield. These include hands-on learning opportunities designed specifically for junior high and high school students, including arts and sciences, music making, choir, and intro to trades. Construction careers also are part of it, and there are many more. You can find out more information on their website. There's also a flyer in the front office. And the Southeast Lady Spartans will hold a basketball camp this summer for interested middle school girls. The camp begins on June 19th and goes through the 22nd. The cost is $50. Interested students, there is a flyer in the front office. Next meet for WMS track and field is the sectional meet coming up this Saturday in Mount Zion. And students, you can get your yearbook. Make sure you get your yearbook, your copy of this year's yearbook. Yearbooks will be available starting next Monday, May 15th. Cost is $25. There's nothing like a school yearbook, so get your copy starting next week. Okay? Yearbooks are available starting Monday. 8th grade, 7th grade, and 6th grade have set their criteria for attendance to their end of the year celebrations. Students, be aware of that criteria. 8th grade will be here for their carnival. 7th grade is making their way to Camp Silka for some outdoor activities, and 6th grade will have a skating party coming up here soon. Students, remember your cell phones should be off and out of sight during the school day. You should not be using your cell phone to take videos or otherwise taking pictures of events or actions occurring at school. In our binder reminders, make sure you have your binder labeled by subject, label your tabs according to your schedule, bring all your materials, assist your classmates with organization. And back to our learning styles, we talked a little bit about this yesterday. We all have different learning styles. Not all of us can receive information in the same way as others. Some of us, again, like to be visual. We like to see by observing things. Visual students can easily visualize information and have a good sense of direction. Visual students also usually like to draw or doodle. They learn by seeing, looking at charts, graphs, lessons, graphic organizers, picture aids, and PowerPoints. This is the visual learning. And sometimes I can do that, sometimes, but again, I'm an oral learning, so I hear better than sometimes I trust my eyes to see. Oral learners or auditory learners need sound and music are a strong suit for these types of learners who typically have a good sense of rhythm. That's not always true, and I can tell you that personally. Auditory learners normally learn best through verbal presentations like lectures and speeches, and that's correct. So they learn by hearing, those read-alouds, listening centers, verbal instructions, discussion, or repeat instructions to a friend. So as we walk our way through these different learning styles, you're going to see characteristics of some of these things maybe in your own learning style. Not every single one of them is going to be an automatic hit. That doesn't mean that you're not that type of learner. What it means is that there are certain characteristics that can determine how you are a learner. It's just not going to be all. So we'll continue looking at learning styles throughout this week. Hopefully you can start determining what your learning style is and use that to your advantage as you finish up the school year. Students and teachers, have a great day. Enjoy your Tuesday.